people who just migrated into DC in the last 5 or 10 years. There's been a big gentrification process there. So let's be talking about the new arrivals and a lot of the Beckys and shit that have arrived, Colorado, all over. The influx of outsiders to DC has risen over the last 5 years, more than any time before, but it's really made DC a beautiful and tolerable place. When it was Chocolate City, it was just fucked up. Sorry, look at Lawton, the legacy of Lawton. DC men were the first down low homosexuals on earth. First niggas rocking Timbs and hoodies and gangsters and then going in the house and fucking each other. When I heard it, I was like, that shit don't exist. Oprah came out with that shit. My baby mother had accused me and my boy of it long before that. She busted in the house and was like, y'all gotta be fucking. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Niggas don't do that shit. That was probably, I don't know, 92 or some shit before Oprah and them ever came up with the down low homosexual explanation. So when she said that shit, she sounded insane. Nobody don't do that. What the fuck are you talking about? Men don't. He's from South Carolina. I was born in Providence, Rhode Island. Men don't be thugs and hustlers, crack dealers, and then when it's my girl go to work, me and my thug gangster partner fucking each other and sucking each other. Did what? To a DC woman, that was fathomable. She knew something we didn't, cause she sounded fucking insane. What are you talking about, bitch? I'm a fucking nigga. A DC dude told me, like 95. He said, "Ooh, if you was in Lawton with me, nigga, like 6'6", 320. If you was in Lawton with me, I would have took your nail. Took my nail? What the fuck? Yeah, you would have woke up, I'd have been riding you. What the fuck? Yeah, I would have knocked you out, nigga, and sucked your dick while you was knocked out. And when you came to, I'd have been riding you. Ain't nobody watching this that ever see this recording ever heard of no shit like that in your life. That's the first time you ever heard of reverse rape. The nigga is aggressive. Knock you out, want to take your asshole. You was aggressive enough to knock men out, but you're a faggot? Because you want to suck their dick while they sleep? You never seen a twisted mentality like that in your life. That's the shit that started down on homosexual. It was started in Washington, D.C. Law and niggas with straight gangster killer thugs in the street. Go look up Wayne Perry, the Michael Jordan of murder, was getting his dick sucked in the jail by men and fucking faggots when he was in the street. Their thug is gangster. Be a fucking faggot. And that's why my baby mother accused me of that. That was nothing new. It came to the forefront in early 90s with Oprah Winfrey and down low homosexuality, but it obviously was something common if she knew it before 92. She had seen something like that. That just wasn't no concept she came up with in her mind. She seen it from motherfuckers like Wayne Perry and all these niggas. DC niggas had a thing in the late 80s, early 90s when they go broke to let a faggot suck your dick for 3 to 5 thousand, and that's how you get back on. Yeah, you better go and find out. So these are the dudes heading the household there. So what are the women gonna be like? This is who they was raised by. This is who they was in love with for 17 years. This is who they was had by. Then the next relationship, that nigga was like that too. So these women are fucked up. They're immoral. The unjust, you don't want to fuck with no DC person. DC people are fucked up people. It's the most grimy, slimy state in the world. Them niggas is grimy, man. Ain't no crud like them. And these niggas grow up together and kill each other. That started there. They started backdooring. See a nigga you grew up with getting money, set him up to rob him. That shit got started in DC. So listen to all this grime that the men are responsible for, that they was going home as the head of a household. Lawton, you know, everybody watching know DC has the worst reputation in prison. Prisoners are considered the dredges of humanity. Prisoners, people in prison are the worst people on earth. They are the worst people in the world to people in society. They came from society. They fucked up. They're the worst of the worst in society. And when you go in prison, amongst the worst of the worst, DC men have the worst reputation in the United States prison system for being homosexuals, faggots, grimy, slimy, set you up, rob you, steal, kill. They're known for just being grimy. Love fucking boys and love pushing the knife. Same shit with Wayne Perry. Love to kill you, but won't get some boy butt, some boy pussy. These niggas is insane. So imagine them niggas was going home and heading the households. They was the head of households before they went in. They was gay before they went to jail. Going to jail didn't make them gay. Wayne Perry had a the FBI member that was following him for years said he had a boyfriend for years, a fucking tranny type he was fucking with for years. That's DC dudes. My baby mother didn't make that accusation out of her ass. She seen so many of them faggot niggas like that. Okay, the point is not them men, but I lived with them in the streets. A lot of good dudes in DC. If you meet, they're very few, falling in between, but you'll meet some very good, honorable stand-up men. I know a bunch of them, but I know tons more bitch ass, grimy, slimy niggas than honorable. And the point is, these dudes was heading households. So what kind of woman you gonna get whose father was a grimy, slimy, down low homosexual? Her brothers was grimy, slimy, down. The niggas around her way was her first baby father, her second baby father, her husband. All they ever dealt with was these niggas. You know how you deal with it. You get some money, you get balling. I don't know if you ever did. I own a store. I'm up. I got bread. I'm doing that damn thing. Stay fresh and fly. My whole family, everybody I be with, got a rep for getting cack money. We ballers. You meet a bitch that ain't used to that. Try to get her mentality up to par. I don't know how to deal with a righteous nigga. People, E40 said, she out of pocket for getting out of pocket with a nigga with fat pockets. See, that's what real niggas getting money go through. Got to deal with bitches that don't even know how to deal with a nigga that was getting money because they've been dealing with these down on homosexual, faggot, grimy ass niggas all their life. They don't know how to deal with you when they come. And that's the point. If you got to go through hell schooling a bitch who ain't never been with a nigga that getting some money, and what you gonna have to go through with a bitch who ain't never had a moral man, who ain't never don't know nothing about morality, spirituality, being good, right, being grimy is good to them. Backdooring the nigga is normal to them. Fucking a nigga's friend's boyfriend normal to them. Them bitches been in friend mode all their life. Nigga, you fuck a bitch in DC for 15 years and never come in and be like, we just friends. My friend coming, y'all. How are you going to raise the mentality of a woman like that? Stay away from them women. They don't know good. All them niggas is broke busters, man, who work. This is Rayful Edmonds went to the jail in the 90s. It wasn't no street money there. I mean, you can take your worst drugs with DC and dump them at regular rates. You take a $300 pound from any state, Cali, Seattle, New England, and bring it to DC and get 1,000 for it. Hands down. Niggas love it. They don't know quality drugs because they ain't quality people. So don't nobody bring quality nothing there. You find out them niggas think they know it all and everybody's a bama to them. And you can take advantage of them niggas because they do not know quality drugs. That's about the only good thing you can do in DC. Cause you probably die in the process because the niggas will kill you for a for key, man. You getting 30 bricks a week, they'll kill you for fucking $3,200, 4 ounces, man. This niggas is grimy. So what kind of if these are the type of men that have been running the city and the households and the parenting and the relationships, what kind of women you gonna get? And DC women are basic baddies, man. They look like Regina King, which is a beautiful sister, but she's basic. Stand her beside J Lo, and niggas ain't even looking at her. Now, if you want to go into like a Mila Negra, there's definitely beautiful dark skinned Dominicans and Puerto Ricans. There's one on my YouTube here. That's color for sure. And they know their heritage. So yeah, I got a bunch of basic baddies in DC, and you got Mexicans and El Salvadorians, which are not attractive culturally. Puerto Ricans and Dominicans are the most attractive Hispanics, and then you got Brazilians who speak Portuguese. They ain't Hispanic, so you know what I mean. You got a lot of that element is you don't have in DC. They got Guatemalans and Mexicans, flatbackers. All of them are square. From you look at them from the back, their shoulders are square, they body come down, they no hips, go straight down to their square. They're squares from y'all. If you look at a Mexican one, the body's gonna be like that on her shoulders, go straight down, and her ass gonna go in. They don't have no features. Them niggas is loving them bitches. First foreigners they seen them niggas. DC bitch niggas love them a Mexican boy. Are you kidding? You know. So yeah, these dudes something special, man. Something special, man. Them dudes is gay. Them dudes is homos. First homos you ever seen. But yeah, okay, we back. And I'm done. I didn't want none. Yeah, okay, we back. And I'm done. I didn't want none. I just want to forewarn y'all, don't date DC women. Because trying to get them like a woman used to broke niggas, trying to up her mentality to learn how to deal with you is gonna be exhausting. Trying to get them basic betties. I'm telling you, when you go there, look at their faces, man. They are not outrageously beautiful. All of them wear weaves and they wear weaves different in braids. You know, the rest of the world just getting that, and you'll see chicks with individuals in several cities, Phillies and Chicago's now. But imagine they've been doing this shit since '77, man. So everybody in DC got single ease twists, goddess braids, individuals, and a couple other braid styles, and they all wear weaves, man. So they basic, man. They are not really beautiful. You're not gonna see a stunningly beautiful woman in DC. That's gonna be red, bitch. That take your breath and take you back. Like, ooh, ooh. Rhode Island women are beautiful. One of my DC friends came up here, and I ain't fucking with her no more. So I want her to know now. You see, like for one, your menopausal age. I don't want no old bitch. The menopause age. What do I want with some pussy over 45? Bitch, please. I don't want a 40-year-old pussy. If I'm fucking you and you 40, 42, it's because it ain't really nothing better to do. I ain't got no young bitches in my life. That's about all. I don't want no old bitch. You see me with a bitch over fucking 35, I'm waiting for the police to come get this bitch and take her back to the old folks home. That's about it, nigga. That ain't no bitch that I'm kicking it with. So but I'm glad she came up here and got a chance to see that. In my eyes, you could never be wife material. That's why I just wanted to fuck you. You're a definite basic bitch. You got a nice ass. But up here, our women have nice asses, nice titties, beautiful faces, their own hair. All of them. I just posted to Puerto Rican. That's her own hair. Whole club full of bitches with their own hair. None of it. It's going to be the opposite. Like in DC, you'll see maybe 5 women out of them 500 that's their hair. In Rhode Island, you'll see maybe 5 out of the 500 that have a weave. It's totally different. And our women are beautiful. You'd be taken aback, like, holy shit. Couldn't you excuse me? Are you single? No, I didn't think so. But I had to take a shot. Jesus. So I'm glad she came to see why I ain't never chase you or try to wife you. Because in my city, you couldn't touch the women here. And they ain't got no attitude, and they mind ain't been fucked up and trampled on by no down low homosexual faggot crudball broke ass nigga that's full of grime and slime like you DC women have. So I don't want you bitches, and I'm warning the rest of the world, don't fuck with no DC bitches. Now the only thing you gonna get is a fat ass. That's the best you gonna get. You're not gonna get a beautiful face. You're not gonna get an authentic bitch. It's gonna be weave, okay looking face. The body's gonna be. You gonna go through that for the mechanism that the dude who come out. You going niggas do be weak. I've been through it. Niggas go through anything for ass cheeks. Deal with a ugly face. Not even fucking men for fat butt cheeks down in Atlanta. Fat butt cheeks will make dudes tolerate and deal with your ugly dead eye ass. It ain't your goddamn beauty, it's your booty, bitch. Yeah, that's the type of shit you gotta deal with in DC and Rhode Island. Niggas wouldn't have talked to Cardi B. Cardi B is just a 6 up here in Rhode Island with her teeth fixed and no kids in her body. That bitch was a six. And she lived around here. She would been have got dogged just as much as these beautiful women in the eighth grade, 10th, 12th, first baby dad, got cheated on at the prom. By the time she 27, that bitch is full of humility because she knows she ain't shit. And she might talk it in the raps for her ego's sake, but she knows she ain't shit. Our women are humble, and the most beautiful women in the world don't even know they be beautiful. Y'all dealing with some bitches that just got a fat ass, dead ass eye, but get hollered at so much she just know she the shit, and y'all tolerate it, and that's why I don't fuck with no DC bitch. Them bum ass niggas ain't never seen a beautiful bitch in their life. Regina King type bitch, them type of niggas that would have married Cardi B because they ain't never seen a Puerto Rican and used to that kind of beauty. Soon as they got in their ear, they would have married that bitch if they had a shot. So that's what you're dealing with in DC. The women gonna think they bad. DC's called the Hollywood for the ugly. Google it, look it up on YouTube. It's the only place in the world where a six feel like a 12 and a four bitch feel like a 10. Cause that's Hollywood for the ugly. Them ugly motherfuckers really think they bad. I didn't make that up. DC is known for being Hollywood for the ugly. Go and check it out. So you're gonna get a basic six bitch that swears she a 15 because them niggas ain't never seen a bad bitch. And to them, that six bitch is a 12. So look at her mentality she grew up with. Grimy, slimy, homosexual ass niggas leading the household. Her father was her boyfriend was that way, baby. All this fucked up mentality. And she thinks she bad from a bunch of being in a pot area full of niggas that never had nothing, never seen a bad bitch. Nothing but a Puerto Rican. These niggas date Mexican bitches. Mexican women are not beautiful when it comes to Hispanic beauty. But anyway, so that's what you got to deal with there. They're not used. They think they bad because them dudes ain't used to nothing beautiful. They're immoral and fucked up because them dudes are immoral, fucked up, grimy, slimy dudes who've been heading the household as their dads, their boyfriends, baby fathers, neighbors, and friends. So they fucked up. Their mind fucked up for the beauty that they don't have. They really think they are. My baby mother said, "I'm the baddest bitch you ever had." I didn't even entertain that shit. You black. Yo, black woman that wears weave. Are you fucking insane? I've had bitches from Liberia, Nigeria, Botswana, Ghana, Cape Verde, head down to their butt cheeks. That was theirs. That's way more beautiful than just a bitch with a weave. I don't care if her face was prettier than hers. Yeah, but y'all would never understand that. You been warned. Don't fuck with a DC bitch. Them bitches ain't shit. Their mind has been polluted, nigga, from being head and ran by the niggas that they been headed and ran by. They don't know a king because they ain't never seen one. They don't know a baller and how to deal with niggas getting money because they ain't never dealt with one. Niggas is broke. Grimy, slimy niggas ain't never got money in their life. The working man is winning in DC. Meaning all them niggas got jobs and the ones that got jobs, the one that got a girl and nobody aspires from the 80s to get a good job. Only DC niggas. So you see what they dealing with? They ain't dealing with winning creative niggas that want to go make a label and want to go look at all of the crack shit that turned into rap out of New Orleans, out of fucking Bad Boy, I mean, none of that came out of DC. Ain't gonna happen. These niggas so content with such little shit, they got a grimy, slimy, peon attitude, peon thinking. And if that has been the head of the system there, what are the women like? You gonna go through hell trying to bring them up to a moral code that's cool. Trying to teach them how to deal with it, get money, nigga. Trying to teach them bitches how to be beautiful. Remove the weed, grow your shit. Nah, you gonna go through hell. So just avoid a DC bitch altogether, man. Plus, they're not really that beautiful looks wise. Imagine Regina King in the morning, nigga. Taraji P. Henderson. That's the extent of their fucking beauty, buddy. So know that and just know that. How the fuck I'm get up out of this? I wanna go. Deal with them basic baddies, man.